I'm not saying there wasn't any suns. I'm just saying, you know, I wasn't sure. I don't think I saw one myself. So yeah, if aggressive mode give time and space to Cyberium, they could be in for a repeat of last game. So aggressive mode, what is the answer to the Terrorblade? Because the Earthshaker was quite good. The Kunkka combination though with the Earthshaker, the Kunkka, the Torrent Storm, the Echo Slam, the Tidebringer there as well, it just wasn't enough in the late game to bring the Terrorblade down. So, aggressive mode, really taking the time to think about this. Spartan, less than 10 seconds, well, it's less than 10 seconds now, I don't want to start that sentence.
Dyer's pick.
Okay. That's not too bad. You can use the Ethereal on the Terrorblade to stop him attacking, but the Illusions will still attack. You've got the Nether Blast. Yeah, okay, they go back for the Undying. So, very similar to last game. No Beastmaster. Potentially a mid Dazzle. Is that something Damaru plays? Because
Dyer's ban.
Unless it's going to be a core Earthshaker this time. Yeah, they ban out the Ember Spirit, so they don't want them going back for that, because Ember Spirit, again, it's just good lockdown. With the Searing Chains and the Sleight of Fist, you don't even really need to be right next to them to lock them down. Obviously the Remnants as well, being able to slide all over the map with those Remnants.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
Who are they gonna final ban? Because aggressive mode's lineup, it doesn't have that super mega carry like the Terrorblade so far. So they are gonna ban the Naga. The PL's been banned out anyway. I'm just trying to think of heroes that could go well against the Terrorblade. Because Cyberium really put on a showing with that last game. And it looks like they want to do the same this game here as well.
Legion Commander.
Okay. See, this one's a tricky one. Because the Pugna or the Batrider either have to be dead, or the Batrider has to use the lasso before the duel comes out.
10 seconds
because
to go.
Pugna can just ethereal the Legion Commander or the person that the Legion Commander's dueling. Or the Batrider can just come in and lasso the Legion Commander, and that could be an easy duel that way.
Now that's a team.
Yeah, right.
Who's it gonna be?
That's the Super Mega Carry. Kind of the Super Mega Carry. Chappie will be playing that SSA Spartan, so that's going to be the Pulse 5 Night Stalker. Sunlight on the Pugna, so that is a mid Pugna and a carry Arc Warden. As Cube and Batrider. No, is it going to be the Pulse 4 Batrider or the Pulse 4 Pangolier here? I can see Skylark playing the Pango and the Batrider being the... Okay, no, it's going to be Skylark on the Batrider once again. As Odika goes back to the Terrorblade, Gatsy on the Undying, Vikaros plays the Legion Commander. Damaru, so it is going to be that mid Dazzle and CK on the Earthshaker this time.
10 seconds to go.
Just waiting for Cube to pick up his hero. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to be able to get ourselves into the second game, and chat, let me know, whose lineup do you prefer more? Do you think the Terrorblade is going to strike fear and terror into the hearts of aggressive once again? Or do you think Chappie on the Arc Warden will be able to shepherd them into shepherd aggressive mode into the 1-1 and try and push it to the third game of the series? As we just wait for the strat time to be over now. Mid Pugna up against, because a lot of the damage from Dazzle is physical damage. All of the damage from Dazzle is physical damage, I'm pretty sure. We'll check it when we get into the game. If we ever get into the game. The strat time seems to be lasting an age. Here we go.
That's not right.
Well, it's a little bit right. What were we checking? Yeah, Dazzle's down. It's all physical, right?
Did I do that?
Physical? Yeah, physical. So Pugna with the Decrepify in the mid lane. It stops if
What's with all the scribbling?
he Decrepifies Damaru. It's going to stop him from refreshing the Poison Touch. And then you can throw Nether Blasts out there as well. But I'm really interested because this is a really odd matchup. It's not, well, I don't want to say odd because both heroes can be played as mid laners, but it's not a common occurrence that you get a Pugna up against a Dazzle in the mid lane. So I'm very interested to see which way this is going to go in the mid lane. Yeah, Spartan. It looks like the fours have gone back to this kind of Boots Tangos ward build. At the minute, what has... Undyne's got himself a headdress. CK's gone for the boots. Yeah. And similar to what Cupid did last match, because he's probably going to go for the Fisher for the block. And is this going to be an aggressive try up against the Arc Warden? It looks like they want to get aggressive here. Also, forgetting about the Purge, obviously with the press the attack. Which means... Yep, that's right, Skylark. The lasso. Is it a strong... It is. It's definitely a strong Purge, isn't it? Yeah, strong Dispel. So yeah, that's going to be great for dealing with these lassos. Decrepifies as well. There you go, mid lane. Don't be afraid to experiment by playing unfamiliar heroes. This is an unfamiliar matchup. It's probably familiar heroes. Let's see how this I'm gonna pay attention more so to this bottom lane than anything if this is gonna be the aggro try. Gatsy, ward comes through. I think he saw him plant it as well. Is there any... I don't think there's any sentries for the D ward. No, there's not. As to say, Spartan, he's lost a little bit of health. As Damaru starts to rotate over, but isn't going to commit the full way. Probably wants to go back for these blocks. He's just halfway, just in case anything kicked off. But Spartan, he's still doing a little bit of stalking, let's say. The night stalking. he gets the void off, but it was after Gatsy had already taken. So let's see what the Earthshaker does here. He's going to get a decent Observer Ward down now as well. Gatsy as well as Spartan, they're just going to trade aggro. If the Batrider was... Did they swap the lanes? Okay, let's see where Chappie goes. Chappie's got his TPs. He's waiting. Oh, Batrider's already showed himself here. Yeah, Terrorblade's going to go back. We're going to get a game of musical lanes. as Night Stalker TPs towards the bottom lane, and this way, I know you do it to keep your TPs, so as soon as, like, okay, they see Chappie again. Do they swap back here? Or is this the matchup that they wanted? Because Cube... Yeah, Batrider's going back and forth. It's just... It's... Didn't even take the bounty. It's some weird lane in here. As Chappie shows, Vikaros is going to be down here now as well.
Bounty.
Oh, he went back for it. Very good. Just to check. Mid lane there as well, so it's not going to be the aggro try. I thought it might have been. But yeah, Damaru's just going to be throwing out these spells in Sunlight. Let's see what he goes for. So he's already got the point in the Decrepify. So he is going to be able to throw that out. I'm surprised he didn't use it. Did he use it? He did use it there onto the Dazzle. Was it after the blast? Because I thought that would have been doing more damage. How much is the blast? Level 1? 100 damage.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
Okay. I thought it would have done more damage even at level 1. I'm not saying that it would have been like, oh, all his health in one shot. But, you know, just a little bit more. As Spartan and CK on this bottom lane. It is going to be the war of the supports now as well. Vikaros just picking up the overwhelming odds. Not picked up anything in the press attack. Actually gone for the moment of courage as Otka comes back to this lane. And maybe they hide Vikaros here. Yeah, Aquaden's going to TP up. Did Otika walk down? No, he TP'd down. And he's going to start the walk back up. This just wastes so much time. Bottom lane though, going to be able to get the void onto Vikaros. Vikaros is going to get pretty down low with the Firefly now as well. Vikaros is sticky napalms. He's not got the purge here with the press the attack, so he's not going to be able to purge off these sticky napalms. The attacks come through. Skylark, does he want to try and dive the tower? He's going to go. The sub's going to come through the TP now as well. From CK, he's going to be able to get that Fisher off. He might throw it out now as well. He's just going to hold it. Spartan comes through, and now the Fisher will be used. Spartan not going to be able to get himself away from this one. I think the damage, even with the Fisher, that's going to be the press the attack now as well. Vikaros just wants to make sure he can't get voided and right-click down, and the first blood goes to CK. Vikaros, that's salve paying off now as well. Skylark, does he want to be putting sticky napalms onto Vikaros? Vikaros has to be careful because he's still not the healthiest boy in the world. As once again, Chappie just walks down. This wastes so much time for this matchup. Like, I get why they do it. I understand you want the better matchup in the lane. You know, you want to be putting pressure. Like, you think the Terrorblade's going to be able to out-hit Chappie. But you've got to look at the last hits. 16 last hits. 10 last hits. Like, at some point, you've just got to say, you know what, I'm just going to stick to this lane. The disarming is going to be annoying here from Cube. But that's what you've got the Undying for, to try and play bodyguard. Meanwhile, mid lane, the disarm comes out. Dazzle. He's going to be able to refresh. That was a... The last second refresh. And Damaru gets himself a regen rune now as well. That's really nice for him, as it looks like Pugna needs to walk back to base. Sunlight's not going to be happy with this. Bottom lane, press the attack. I didn't have the mana for it. Okay, thought he would have used it. Big stack here. But he's just going to go here. Oh, sorry, press the attack. Overwhelming odds. I always get those two confused. Fisher, it actually hits both of them now as well. Chappie, going to be taking a little bit faster. The void comes through from SSA Spartan. Bubble pop by Chappie. The courier gets held underneath that tier 1, so Skylark will be hunting for it. But he finds himself a creep wave. Meanwhile, mid lane.
Courier didn't make it.
Oh, so Chappie's courier goes out. In fact, CK gets both. And that's the regen nerf for SSA Spartan. That is not what he wanted. Gets himself a bounty rune for his trouble. But Dazzle, okay, he's just going to be rotating back on the creeps. Top lane, are they going to get... Did they get all 4? They did get all 4 on the side of aggressive mode. And they've still got a deficit on the net worth. Gatsy got his clarity cancelled there. That's not really what he wanted.
Didn't make it.
As underneath the tier 1 tower, SSA, Spartan, Vicaros, is he going to try and go for this? He's going to be 2 points into the overwhelming odds, which will fly out, which means unless he pops the mango, no points for the press the attack.
Top tower's getting beat down.
Mid lane. Do they try and chase this one out? There's going to be the drain. Sunlight is already level 6, but no shallow grave here for Damaru. Sunlight's going to be taking damage here. He's going to be in the trees here. Damaru's going to be popping the Fairy Fire, but with 3 heroes now as well. Can he get the kill? There's going to be the blast, though. The Fisher comes through. Damaru gets a double. And a salve to heal him up. Really well played by CK. Just waited, held that Fisher. Gets an invis, or at least sees the invis for his troubles. And Damaru as well, just holding that Fairy Fire. Just playing around the trees and back out. I don't know what path he took, but that's just to show. Even the drain wasn't enough to kill him here. So Dazzle is going to be very happy with that. The Poison Touch as well. Going to be stacking up just away from the Nether Blast. Bottom lane. Bubble is out. Chappie's pretty low. CK is going to go for the Bloody Blocks. The Enchant Totem now as well. Vicaros will pick up the kill on the 4 times combo. Vicaros with the press the attack. Cupé though. Oh, Enchant Totem doesn't actually hit onto Cupé. Cupé? Vicaros from behind though, the attack comes through and he doesn't have the press the attack this time. Is he going to live long enough? He pops the mango, he might just have it with the Jukes in the trees. The Swashbuckle is going to be off the mark and the press the attack, will it be alive? As it's going to be the kill going either way. CK though could be in a little trouble. The Enchant Totem, but SSA Spartan's pretty fast with 2 points into the Hunter of the Night. CK is going to be able to get himself away. The Enchant Totem comes out underneath the tier 1 tower. He doesn't have a Fisher, has another Enchant Totem in a second though. Spartan, does he want to carry on going here? It's going to be another couple of tower shots. He's waiting. He's held the clarity now as well. He's got the regen boots. He doesn't have the regen boots, and that is going to be the kill there from Chappie. Chappie popping the Spark Wraith. Finds the kill. Vicaros again. Picks level 6 just now. Will have the duel. But it took a little bit longer. Now the Grabify, the drain coming through. Damaru is going to be there with the Shadow Wave. The TP was cancelled. Damaru maybe waiting for the Earth Shaker. Because Sunlight is having a really good lane. You know, the Poison Touch keeps coming out, but the Decrepify is going to be used. The Nether Blast to keep coming up here on Damaru. They're going to split this out. Skylark will find the kill on Tagatsi on the top lane. But Sunlight bottles the haste.
Swift sorceries.
Where's he going to go with this? Is he going to try and hunt down the Terrorblade, who... Odika's having a decent time now. He's top of the last hits. The drain comes out. He's not having a good time now. Does he get out of drain range in time? Sunlight with the haste, though, will just be able to chase him down with the Nether Blast Spartan. He's going to be able to get the kill onto Vicaros on the bottom lane. And Sunlight just chases and drains. The sprint and suck is super powerful.
So much for the Radiant's courier.
Just make sure, yeah, there was no duel started there. So Vicaros at least doesn't... No, he did use it. Oh, Fisher comes through. Are they going to be able to get the kill onto the SSA Spartan? CK, no, he's going to be voided up, slowed down. Sunlight's there. There's going to be, again, no points into the shallow grave, but the Grepify comes out, the blast, the drain. They're going to be able to find the kill. Gatsy, they're going to try and chase this one out. The Swashbuckle disarms both of them. And the Nether Blast, the Decrepify, and the drain. Sunlight, somebody stop him. I'm really surprised that Dazzle didn't go back for an early point into the grave, just with the amount of damage that Sunlight is doing here.
Top tower, you know the drill.
Cupé's hunting. Cupé is hunting.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Bottom lane, TB's rotated down now as well. Chappie's going to pop the bubble on top of the tower. What is the cooldown on the magnetic field? Oh, okay. CK's only level 5, so there's not going to be an Echo Slam just yet. Chappie. He's got his double now as well. Spartan took so much damage from the right click, but the Spark Wraith isn't going to pop. The lasso comes out. They're going to be able to find the kill on towards Odika. Can they go any little bit further now as well? Gatsy, they take down the Tombstone as well. Cube chasing Skylark's there as well. The Void comes out. Are they going to be able to take down CK? They are not. Chase wasn't far enough as Chappie gets the kill onto the Undying.
Bounty. Just a touch.
Okay, TP's himself up to the top lane. The Tempest double. How far is that? 20 seconds from being back up now as well. But yeah, even though it is this carry Dazzle, like he's going to go for the Necrobucks. which is going to be quite nice with the cooldown reduction, especially when you have a 50% cooldown reduction at level 3. But I still would have thought he would have gone for a point in the shallow grave.
How about that?
3rd time's the charm. Instead of picking the point up into the shadow wave. Pugna now as well. Could it be draining even further with the Aether Lens? So he's got his Necro Book. That's quite nice here. It's going to really help him. He can go into the jungle to farm. Oh, Vicaros, don't turn back on that, mate.
Don't burn your fingers.
CK, he's just going to go straight for the blink. He's close. Oh, top lane. Are they going to go for the duel here, though? As to say Spartan, the Arc Warden is close. So Vicaros, it's not going to be taunted out just yet. But yeah, this is going to be great for Damaru. Just using the Necrobooks to be able to farm through the jungle. It means he's not tanking the damage. He can push them back on lane, push out. Tempest Double does come out, so it looks like they want to take down the tower. Oh, they're going to be able to find the kill onto Gatsy now as well. Undying, he is not. 3 deaths in 12 minutes.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Do they want to do anything about this? Because Legion Commander's going to go for the blink. I'm genuinely surprised she's not gone for like the blade mail. They may be able to find the kill onto Sunlight though. Sunlight's going to go for the Griffin Fight. There's going to be a Nether Blast now as well. Did he turn this one around? Duel's going to be there. Damaru comes in with his right clicks, his Poison Touch now as well. Is he going to be in time though? He's going to be able to find the... Might not even be able to find the kill with the TP out from Sunlight. No way to interrupt this. They're going to change targets. Spartan goes for the TP now as well. Sunlight actually cancels, so he's going to be killed off. And Cube tries to get himself away. I'm not sure why Sunlight cancelled his TP. Was it cancelled? It was cancelled by the Fisher. That's what cancelled it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Skylark does get the kill onto Otika. Otika got him really down low. Damaro, if he wants to carry on chasing, does he have the move speed? 358 to 361. So unless Skylark stops to get a couple of last hits. No, he's just going to carry on running. And now the Necrobooks come out. Trying to help push out this bottom lane. He's only got brown boots. So if he'd have had mana boots, which it looks like he is looking to pick up now on the courier, he would have been a little bit faster. He holds. But yeah, Vicaros needs to be getting these tools off. It's really hard. This is what I was talking about with the Pugna. If you're getting aggressive on it, I guess that's why he's getting the Blink Dagger. Does he have the gold for it? No, he actually went back for a Soul Ring. Is that his Soul Ring? It is. Yeah, okay, I guess that just means that he's going to be throwing out overwhelming odds. Because that's all he can really rely on with the Decrepify.
Double damage.
Meanwhile, Odeker's got himself a DD, going towards a Manta style this time, so not going back for the Sanjin Yasha. Not too scared because the Earthshaker is on his team. CK? He was teasing the Fisher. How's the Vision looking for the Dire as well? They don't have a lot. Skylark. He's smoked up. He's got the Blink Dagger. Otika needs to back, but there's going to be the Blink forward now as well into the lasso. Nighttime cometh. There's Otika now. The TP down to the bottom lane. Are they going to be able to keep him alive? He's being silenced. He's trying to run himself away. Skylark, are they going to go and try and go for the duel on this? It's going to be the Rolling Thunder that comes through. Cube will be able to find that kill. And it looks like Chappie's already got himself the Maelstrom now. SSA Spartan on top of the cliff. He's trying to keep himself a little bit of a distance away. But now they go back in. Yep, Swashbuckler comes up. Cube's going to be able to get the kill onto Getsy. And Vikaros, he's going to try and go for the duel. Is he going to be able to pick it up in time? There's going to be the flame break, though. It's going to be the win actually going to Chappie. Oh, that flame break from Skylark just put the distance in between that they needed, and Chappie will eventually die, but not before he picks up 10 points of duel damage. Really well played there by the Bat Rider. I'm genuinely surprised that he's not gone back for the Sanjin Yash. That he's gonna go for the Manta style, just because.
Dire's top towers, you know the
Okay,
drill.
we get a pause, but yeah, just really thinking about it. Status resist on things like the Decrepify, the Nether Blast, the Lasso. That's still really, really nice. Whether he goes back for the Satanic afterwards. Okay, we gotta go. Cube's gonna find himself a haste rune. It's gonna be really nice for him.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Yeah, it's gonna be able to get a rune. I mean, the rune still not picked up though, so he does go back for it. Pugner's just pushing out mid lane as well. You look at SSA Spartan, he's the position 5, and in terms of net worth, and again, sorry guys, it took me so long to change the net worth. But in terms of net worth, you know, he's nearly double. In fact, he's over the double of the position 5 on the side of Cyberium. Vikaros is going to sack off the blink altogether. Going straight for that pipe. So I'm not sure how they close the gap here on Vikaros, or from Vikaros, to get these duels off. I guess they're going to rely on the CK Fisher, as well as his blink, because his blink's only about 50 gold away now. 55 goldish. So what's that? A couple of creeps? And they're going to use CK as the initiation. Maybe Legion Commander goes back for a blink a little bit later on. As Dazzle, Mech is up. He's got his 2 points now, so that's going to be a 38% cooldown. So, is there going to be a fight breaking out here? It looks like there's going to be the Swashbuckle who comes out, and Sagasi is going to be able to get himself away from this. As Spartans line up into the air, they're going to be able to use the present attack heal up, but just look at that drain from such range. As to say, Spartans trying to run himself away, but the Rolling Thunder into the blink now as well. That was so good for Cube. He gets it onto the Terrorblade twice, and Vikaros, he's trying to defend his team while the Nether Ward is up doing damage. The chase is on though. How are they going to close this gap? The Fisher, if it can come through onto Spartan, they might be able to get a good duel off here, but the lasso is going to be onto the Legion Commander, so no press the attack for him now as well. Look at Vikaros, the damage he's taken now as well. The duel's going to be coming through, but the Swashbuckle comes back. Is that just a hold in place? Because they're going to be able to take down the Undying. Vikaros, I don't think he dueled the right target now as well. Back lines, they take down Vikaros. They're going to be able to kill off Otika now as well. Damaru is going to be able to get himself away as only the Earthshaker. Earthshaker's being drained out now as well. The Swashbuckle will find the kill, and they might go even further. The blink forward from Cube, that's not going to be rolling Thunder, but Damaru is going to be spotted now. The Swashbuckle comes forward. Flame Break as well. Damaru is going to be pushed back as well. Now he gets that Shallow Grave off, but still ticking down. Oh, he uses his one. The Swashbuckle comes out. He's going to be disarmed. He's going to try and heal himself up with his Guardian's Greaves underneath the tier 2 towers. Cube could have taken a lot of damage, but Damaru, he's keeping himself healthy now as well. Healing up. Cube, is he going to be killed off as Damaru is going to be going for the unstoppable though if he can get. He goes go for the blink now as well. Cube should be able to get himself away from this unless there was no blink there for the Legion Commander, so the overwhelming odds couldn't get the right spot.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
And fight-wise,
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
pretty sure, even with the Bat Rider going down, a 4-hero wipe. You know, no dual damage going their way. Delaying Otika's farm. Who does have the Manta Style now? I suppose it's for the sticky napalms. It means you can purge those off when you Manta Style.
I want to mine their top tower. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
And just being able to purge in general with the Manta Style.
Top tower.
But Dazzle has the Guardian's Greaves. That's going to be really nice for the fights. I'm surprised. Is he going to go back for...
Dark light.
No, okay. So he's going to go for the Glimmer Cape.
Dire's top tower. You know the drill. Radiant
Skylark's going to be able to get away. He popped a courier and now he's going to be able to get himself away. And this is kind of it. You don't have a lot of catch on the side of Cyberium. Yeah, you have the Blink Dagger for the Earthshaker, who has the Fisher and the Enchant Totem. But apart from that, you don't have any, even with,
bottom tower.
you know, like the Poison Touch for the slow.
Roche just got stomped by the
Yeah, Roche goes down. They don't have a lot of catch here on the side of Cyberium. Whereas it looks like on the side of aggressive mode, you've got the lasso, the blink into the rolling thunder, the decrepify slow, the void as well. Oh, swashbuckle comes down, rolling thunder is going to be there. The blink forward now as well on the studs. It's going to keep Earthshaker locked down, stunned up, killed off now as well. Cube's going to go in deep. Is he going to be able to get himself out of this as well? He does get out with the rolling thunder and Gatsy now. Swashbuckle. It's going to be a double kill here for Sunlight now. The chase comes out. That's going to be the purge here from the Manta Star. They want to carry on going. SSA Spartan goes in deep. Now the lasso comes out into Vicaros. And Vicaros, he's going to be at the mercy of 5-6 heroes with that Tempest double.
Radiant's mid tower banged up.
And this is the aggressive mode that just... They're not giving time to the enemy team. They know what happens if they give this Terrorblade an inch. He's going to take a mile. So they've taken a really good early game fighting team. And they're just executing it to perfection. Pugna with the blow up there as well. And this is it. Like, instead of a Soul Ring and a pipe, a Blade Mail... first, maybe, into a Blink Dagger might have been better for the Legion Commander, for the catch, for the damage return. Obviously, he's the pro player. He knows what he's doing. You know, he has the knowledge. Poison Touch comes out onto Skylark. Skylark's just instantly going to throw out the Firefly for anyone chasing. And this Arc Warden just starting to wreck towers. Vicaros comes in. He throws out the press to the attack. He's got his right clicks as well. But this is 22 minutes in. And LC's not won a duel. That is super depressing for a Legion Commander. Not to have any duel damage. You know, Dazzle has got more flying out for him. No, it's just sentries. Spartan. He's above the position 4. He's the position 5. He's above the position 4 on the side of Cyberium. He has the Vlads, the phase boots. He's running heroes down. He's doing the damage. And again, Vicaros can't jump on that. 361 move speed to the nearly 400 of the Batrider as well. You can't even chase him down. Chappie's just content to split push this out. He's being backed up by the rest of his team.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower.
And Cyberium can't catch a break, never mind a hero.
The Dire
In fact, they've only lost one tier 1, I do believe. Yeah, the Tempest double will go down eventually. But while this is going on, aggressive mode is stepping up onto tier 3s, and this tier 3 tower, it's nearly down. And now Vicar is going to be slowed down by the Void. SSA Spartan's going to be doing the damage with the right click as well to that tower. They need to wait till they're outside of the Nether Ward range as well, or clean this Nether Ward up. Really good combination here. The Fisher comes through. Night Stalker. Oh, Damaru's going to be taking a little bit of damage here from the Nether Ward now as well. It looks like the Drain comes through onto this Shallow Grave. Yep, Rolling Thunder. It looks like the Void now as well. Last two onto the Terrorblade. Terrorblade being dragged back into the entire team of aggressive mode, who instantly find that kill. And Chappie, Tempest double. 22 to 10. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, the right clicks from the Tempest. The Maelstrom's bouncing now as well. In fact, it's a full Melania. I don't think there's anything that Cyberium can do to get back into this game. I genuinely think this is going to be the slow death. Yeah, he's gone back for the Blink Dagger. He realizes he can't catch anyone. And the Fisher just isn't good enough with the amount of disruption that they have on the side of aggressive mode. But at this point, the LC power spike is when you get 3 or 4 good duels early on in the game, you know, because you don't really have the best damage without items, and she's not really got any damage items. She's got the phase boots, but you're relying on the rest of your team to do the damage, and when aggressive mode can come in and take fights like this, Gatsi's going to be slowed down. The chase is on now as well. Glimmer Cape from Damaru is up on Vicaros. This is only the Tempest double now as well, and look at how much damage it's doing to Vicaros.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
4.5 minutes till daytime. Aegis is going to be reclaimed. They're going to look for a smoke gank here on the side of Cyberium. Sunlight, the smoke breaks. They know something's up. Skylark's going to be there though. Skylark has the lasso once again onto the LC, which means he's not going to be able to purge it off, which means it's going to be a full duration. The duel comes out, but it looks like Vicaros, he's not going to be able to do much damage now as well. With the right clicks from Chappie as well as Chappie's Tempest double, Vicaros is going to go down. Cube gets that kill. Chappie gets the kill onto Gatsi now as well. Chases on Daparo. They've got the reveal now as well. He's going to go for the shallow grave as well as the TP. Anything to cancel this? I don't think there is going to be anything, but now Otika, he's cut out in no man's land. The chase is on. Damaru gets the kill onto Sunlight, but that was the first kill in quite a while. Terrorblade, he's trying to run himself away. He doesn't have the Metamorphosis now as well. He's going to be putting on that Manta style. Otika, the chase is on. SSA Spartan, he's on it. He's got the Void. There's going to be the Swashbuckle coming in now from Cupid as well. Otika, he's at least going to pick up a bounty run. He gets that Sunder off, but he's going to try and go for the TP. It's cancelled by the net. And they lose one. But what was that? 4 heroes and a buyback they find there. Did LC finally get dual damage? Nope. Nope.
This will do nice.
He's give dual damage away to someone, right? Who was it? Oh yeah, it was the Yak one. Yeah, not who you want him to be giving the dual damage away to. Even just 10. Just look at how fast this tier 3 is going down. Meanwhile, the rest of aggressive mode, they're taking a fight on the other part of the map now as well. Keep the Rolling Thunder, the net keeps him calm, keeps him locked down. And Vicaros, he should go down. The dust reveal comes out. SSA Spartan's close. He's going to go for the right clicks. Vicaros will be able to get himself off. The blink and the lasso comes through. Though. There's going to be a good disruption here from the Earth Spirit, but I don't think that's going to matter. SSA is going to try and get himself away. Vicaros throughout all of this is still alive. Press the attack comes out. There's going to be the healer. They're going to be able to try and go into Skylark here now as well. Doesn't have the blink still. Who's got the catch? Vicaros, Chappie, they turn for a duel. May have been a bait here now as well because Vicaros, while the heals comes through from the Dazzle, it doesn't look like it's going to go either way. The Shallow Grave now onto Vicaros. Full step away onto Chappie. Chappie's going to be really healthy through this, and Vicaros is going to be killed off. Swashbuckle comes back. Damaro, he's going to be disarmed. Are they going to be able to get the kill onto Utka? They are going to be able to get a 4-man. It looks like they're going to be able to get a full 5-man wipe. Any way to disrupt this TP? There is, and they find the kill. Dazzle buys back. There's going to be 3 buybacks available, but I don't think it matters. I think aggressive mode just carry on going. Echo Slam comes through. They find themselves a good kill. CK gets himself a double. So I might have been wrong. 4-staff there now as well. Cupid's going to be able to get himself away. He's going to be able to blink and Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunders himself back down. Does he want to re-engage? It looks like it does. Rolling Thunder's going to come through at least the Undying. Sunlight's going to be there, but the Enchanting Totem now as well. It looks like Sunlight is going to be killed off. Does he survive through this now as well? Drops into the Crapify. He's going to keep himself alive for a lot longer, popping out those Nether Blasts now as well. But the Lotus Orb isn't going to keep him alive. Gates, they're going to try and chase down Cube. Cube, 4-staff forward. The Blink as well. The Enchant Totem. Do they find the Pangolier? Pangolier, there's going to be the Shallow Grave to keep the Undying alive. And now CK with the chase doesn't have the mana now for the Fisher, but does for the Enchant Totem. And Gatsy gets himself... Is that a double? No, it's just 1 kill, and it was the buyback still showing up. So that's not been cleared off. So, aggressive mode maybe hung around a little bit too long. And a good fight there for Cyberium. Roshan, 46 seconds before he's back up. But Cyberium need to do that 2-3 more times without buybacks to be able to get on an even playing field, because they've got a 15k deficit to drag back. You know, a 10k, nearly 11k XP lead that aggressive mode have here. And Batrider, every single time, he's getting this lasso off onto the Legion Commander. He's saving it for him. So this press the attack can't come out and disrupt it, dispel it. Skylark even get himself a haste rune. The smoke. I think aggressive mode They know if they take a good fight, they can finish. SSA Spartan's going to be revealed. They've got the wards here, though, to find the vision for SSA Spartan. Skylark. He's chasing. He's looking. That haste is still there. The blink once again onto Vicaros. They just find this target time after time after time. And now, no LC for the next 44 seconds. Roche is back up. They might just back up for this here now. Aggressive mode. At least Skylark's going to check it out. Yeah, he's going to see it. He's going to ping it as he goes for the bounty.
I'll take that.
Chappie. Just using the Tempest double to do what he can. And there are a lane and a half of racks down here on the side of Cyberium. So they can't leave the base for too long. This Roshan, it looks like it's going to be another free one.
The Radiant took old Roshan back and let him have it.
Cube. Those are just illusions, Cube. Vicaros actually finished the pipe. Cube sees him now as well. The clumsy net comes out. He's going to be able to glimmer cape that one out.
Yes.
Does he want to carry on fighting? I guess Chappie and his Tempest double can just keep doing this. Pushing up. And this melee rack's just... They can't fight into this.
Dyer's mid-rags.
He even gets the Necro Books. What's the cooldown on the Necro Books now with that being level 3? 45 seconds. Okay, Tempest double. Doesn't even get killed off. It just fades away. Sparta. He's just playing the vision game. Vicaros.
Top tower, you know the drill.
He needs to be so careful now in the base. Skylark's here. He's going to get the blink in. Who does he go on this time? Actually goes onto the Dazzle now as well, but they get the silence off into Legion Commander now, so he's not going to be able to purge it off. And now Vicaros is taking so many damage from the Tempest double. Cube comes in with the Rolling Thunder. He's going to be onto 2 or 3 as well as the creeps. Gets it onto the Undying. Undying is going to be able to get himself away from this. The duel comes out, but Vicaros, he's almost dead. There's no Shallow Grave to keep him alive, and Cube takes the damage now as well. Otika, the right clicks, the Shallow Grave comes out onto him. 36 damage onto the Pangalia because of the Lotus Orb duel.
Dyer's top rags is in trouble.
Doubling that up. And this is going to be Magus.
Nothing left of Dyer's top rags. Trouble brewing at Dyer's top rags. Can't do nothing about Dyer's structures right now.
Gatsy even goes down to Chappie's Tempest double right clicks. Skylark, no lasso, but he's just going to play silly buggers in the front line. Just keep him off the rest of his team. As Damaru has his Shallow Grave. But Sunlight, that Dagon, level 5. Rolling Thunder now, they're going to carry on going though. There's going to be a good Echo Slam, but Skylark, he's just going to survive through this and they're just going to clean up the rest of the team. Yeah, LC's not even going to die before they just called GG. That game was over. So guys, aggressive mode managed to pull it back to a 1-1 victory, looking very dominant. 33 minutes, 43 seconds, and a 28k net worth lead in that game. And what can you say? Arc Warden, Pugner, just absolutely ran over the buildings while the rest of the team took down heroes. The Batrider got the... Skylark got the lasso onto the LC pretty much every single time, which meant it was going to be the full duration lasso. And Cyberium just didn't have the answer for this. So that will close out game number 2, but it does mean we go to game number 3. 1-1. Winner takes all here. Aggressive mode, looking to carry this momentum through into the third game. Cyberium, can they pull it back? We're going to find out right after the break.